Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Alright, today we have here quadratic equations by completing the square method. Remember in our last class, we looked at factorization method. We also looked at quadratic formula method. And then today we'll be looking at completing the square method. Alright, so we have two examples here on the board. The first one is x squared plus 7x plus 10 equals 0. Now, in completing the square method, we have some guidelines to solve it. The first one is to transfer the constant. Transfer the constant to the other side. And remember, I told us that this is a constant in our quadratic equation. This is the coefficient of A, which is 1. The coefficient of B here is plus 7. Remember, ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. And then the constant, that's plus c, is what? Plus 10. So we are transferring this plus 10 to the other side. So we have x squared plus 7x equals to 0 minus 10. You know, plus 10 is crossing to the other side. That will be 0 minus 10, which is what? Minus 10. Alright, the next thing to do is to check if there is a coefficient here. If x squared has a coefficient, if x squared has a coefficient, we are going to divide all through by the coefficient of x squared. But in this question, x squared doesn't have any coefficient. So we go to the next step. And the next step is we are going to find the half. We are finding the half of the coefficient of x. Now the first thing is, what is the coefficient of x? The coefficient of x is 7. Now find the half of the coefficient of x, which is what? Which is 7. Now how do you find half of the number? Remember, if you have to find half of 6, you will multiply it by half. You will multiply it by 1 by 2. So 2 can go here 1, 2 can go here 3. So half of 6 is 3. So likewise, if you are finding the half of 7, that will be 7 times 1 over 2. Are we together? Now we have equals to the half of 7 is 7 over 2. Now after finding the half of the coefficient of x, you square it. Square it. Now square the half. Square the half. So when you square the half, it will be what? 7 over 2 all square. After squaring it, then you add it to both sides. That is, you add this square to this place and this place. Remember, this is where we stopped before we started looking for the coefficient of the x and finding the half and squaring it. Now that we have squared it, this square of the half of the coefficient of x, we are going to add it to this place and this place. Now follow me. We have x squared plus 7x. Now the half, we are adding the half to both sides. So that will be plus 7 over 2 square equals, now the next one is minus 10 plus, we are also adding the half here, 7 over 2 square. Now the next thing is, we can simplify this. Leave this one like this because we are going to combine the squares. So we have x squared plus 7x plus 7 over 2 square equals, now I have minus 10 plus 7. Remember, in indices, when you have 7 over 2 square, it means 7 square and 2 square. So that will be 7 square is what? 49 over 2 square is what? 4. Now here we can also find, we can simplify this addition of fraction by finding the LCM of 1 and 4, which is 4. 1 in 4 is 4. 4 times minus 10 is minus, no, 1 in 4 is 4. 4 times minus 10 is minus 40. Minus 40 plus 4 in 4 is 1. 1 times 49 is 49. Then bring down this one, we have x squared plus 7x plus 7 over 2 all square equals this. And minus 40 plus 49 is equals to 9 over 4. Bring down this one, we have x squared plus 7x plus 7 over 2 all square. Now the next thing we are going to do is to combine the squares of the left hand side. Combine the squares of the left hand side. So when you are combining the squares of the left hand side, we have, now you pick this x here, we have x plus, now everything here, don't forget there is a coefficient of there is a sign plus here, so now that is this plus that we have here. Assuming it is minus that we have here when we're looking for the half, remember we picked it from here, the coefficient of x. Assuming it was minus that we have here, it will be minus that will be here, remember, and so you are going to pick the minus and put it here. But since it is plus, we have 7, that will be plus 7 over 2. Then all the squares, that's what we mean by combining the squares. If at the end of the day, if you expand this, you have to go to get this, although this is not in this lesson anyways. So we have 9 plus 4. Now the next thing to do, we want to get rid of this square, and so getting rid of this square, you have to square root both sides. You square root both sides, and don't forget your square root has plus or minus, but this square root is going to go because in indices square can cancel square root. So we have x plus 7 over 2 equals plus or minus square root of 9 is 3 over square root of 4 is 2. Now you can collect like x, bring 7 over 2 plus 7 over 2 to the other side, it will be x equals minus 7 over 2 plus or minus 3 over 2, and so x will be equals to, now you can split it, remember in your quadratic formula we splitted it, so minus 7 over 2 plus 3 over 2 or minus 7 over 2 plus minus 3 over 2, and so we have x equals minus 7 plus 3, you know the denominators are the same, so you can pass the numerators. Minus 7 plus 3 is minus 4 over 2, or we have minus 10 over 2. So x equals 2 can go in minus 4 minus 2, or 2 can go here minus 5. So we have x equals minus 2 or minus 5. Now the same approach we are going to apply to the second one. Let me quickly rub it off so that we can go to the second one immediately. Now for the second one, we have 6x squared minus 7x plus 2 equals 0. Now this second one, I'm not going to be writing all those outlines, like the guidelines, because we already had the first calculation. So I'll just go straight to the point so I can not waste our time. So we have, the first thing is to transfer the constant. So we have 6x squared minus 7x equals minus 2. We have transferred the constant. Now the next thing is to divide all through by the coefficient of x squared. Remember in the first question we did not have any coefficient, that's why we did not divide. We went to the next point, the next step. So now we can divide all through by 6. So we have x squared minus 7 over 6x equals minus 2. Okay, we can break this down to be minus 1 over 3. Minus 1 over 3. Then the next thing is to find the half of the coefficient of x. Now let's do it here. 7 over minus 7 over 6, that's the coefficient of x, times 1 over 2. Remember I told you that you multiply by 1 over 2, so we have minus 7 over 12. So the half of minus 7 over 6 is minus 7 over 12. So you then square it. So you have x squared. Don't forget when you square it, you add it to both sides. So you have x squared minus 7 over 6x. Then we have plus. No, you are adding it to both sides, plus minus 7 over 12 all square. You are adding, that's this addition here, this to both sides, that is here and here, equals minus 1 over 3 plus the minus 7 over 12 square. Now at the end of the day, we can simplify this, leave this one alone because we are still combining the square. So we have x squared minus 7 over 6x plus minus 7 over 12 all square equals, now you can get this, you have minus 1 over 3 plus minus 7 square is 49 over 12 square is 144. So we can continue by saying x square minus 7 over 6x plus minus 7 over 12 square equals LCM of 3 and 144. If you find the LCM, it is 144. So 3 in 144, you can do like this. If you don't have your calculator with you, 3 can go here 1, 3 can go in 14, 4 times, that's 12. Remember 2. 3 can go in 24, 8 times. So we have 48. 48 times minus 1 minus 48 plus 144 and 144 is 1. 1 times 49 is 49. So let's move up here. We have x squared minus 7 over 6x plus minus 7 over 12 all squared equals, now minus 48 plus 49 is 1. That will be 1 over 144. Now the next thing is to combine the squares. So when you combine the squares, remember what I told you, this x now and this 1 here. So but there is a minus here, minus 7 over 12 all squared equals 1 over 144. So you square both sides, we have plus or minus, plus or minus. So what do we have here? We have this one, cancel this one. So we have x minus 7 over 12 equals plus or minus 141 over 144. Now the next thing to do is to take away the square root. Okay, let's just take it away from here. 1 over, that will 1 over square root of 144. You know, square root of 1 is 1. Square root of 144 is 12. Now you can bring this one to this side. So we have x equals minus 7 over 12 is crossing, now be what? 7 over 12. Remember when your minus is crossing to turn to plus. So plus or minus 1 over 12. So we have x equals 7 plus, 7 over 12 plus 1 over 12 or 7 over 12 minus 1 over 12. So x equals, this will give us 8 over 12 or 6 over 12. So x equals 4 can go here 2, 4 can go here 3. So we have 2 over 3 or 6 can go here 1, 6 can go here 2 or 1 over 2. That's the root of the equation. Remember in our last 2 classes that we had quadratic formula method and also factorization method, we also have these answers. You can check and see that we can use the 3 methods. Alright, in the next class, we'll be looking at the last one which I wrote out the other time. That's graphical method. Thank you so much for watching this video. I love you all. God bless you. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, please, and subscribe if you have not subscribed. God bless you.